You get them off the street and lead them in the right direction, you'd be surprised. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen here.
I'm Nancy Gallagher, and I'm the rector at St. John the Divine. And we're here in Springfield, Oregon. When I came here in 2016, they had one Conestoga hut, and one person was in a camper. We now have 3 Conestoga huts, and we have intermittent people car camping. It's sort of as need be. We're in partnership with St. Vincent de Paul and also an organization called Community Supported Shelters. It's wonderful to be in partnership. You know, we're such a small church that partnerships are totally how we do many of our ministries. We thought about what would make the residents the most comfortable. And so they actually have access to our church. So our congregation put together enough money for a little shower and a little washer and dryer so that they could have access to that and to the kitchen, because there's no place to cook in a Conestoga hut.
I'm pretty sure it's about 6 feet wide, about 6 feet tall, and about 10 feet long on the inside. My name is David England. I've been here at St. John's over 6 years. You don't have a whole lot of room for anything. It's kind of hard to call your own. It's a place for you to lay your head at night.
In the beginning, you know, we had all these rules because we were afraid of what could happen. And what we found out was that was sort of patronizing, treating them like children. Much better to be just upfront about, we don't do that here as things come up. Since we've had people on the property, we haven't had any break-ins or theft, etc., which I think during COVID was really a challenge for many churches.
But it's a place to call your own, you know, even though it's not. You gotta live humble. And I've lived that all my life. I live it more now because I don't have what I had, and I had a lot.
We wanted them to have a sense of community and a sense of their own place. It's very helpful to look at what you have and figure out who you can partnership with that'll benefit the wider neighborhood. I mean, really, we would really love to be in a position to solve the problem of homelessness. But you know, we can't. But we can make sure that there are 3 people who were homeless who aren't now.
It's a place to where you know you're safe, you'll be warm, and you won't get wet. You know, a lot of people say, your home is where you lay your head. Oh no, it's not that way. I know what a home is. Something you can walk into, you know, close the door and have ample room, and it's yours. But this is a start for a lot of people.
Our community aspires to follow Jesus, not just to admire Jesus. Admiring Jesus, you know, that's pretty easy. Following Jesus, much harder, much harder. And it's great growth for the congregation.
It's a chance to help somebody, you know, and just look back and see how well they're doing. You know, they're working, you know, they still have their kids, you know, and it's a good feeling knowing that you was a part of that.
It's been a wonderful opportunity to live a gospel life. In my little church, there are people that are taking their wallets out of their back pockets and putting money in the plate so that these people have a place to live. And you know, that's nothing but inspirational.
Take it to heart. I mean, you see we're a small church, very small, but we take care of a lot of people.
They've been on the street. They know how hard it is. They know how one extension of a helping hand can make all the difference in the world. I mean, people, when you help somebody out, you have no idea how important that is for the other person, how it changed your life. So we're kind of in that business, the life-changing business.